What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream tonight, wherever you are. And of course, we got to start off with a good little comment section. So, just since yesterday, we got 26 comments, 26 notifications. We'll see if they're all comments. And then we're going to be jumping into a little Star Citizen. So, I want to go on a loot spree. And now that my favorite mission is back in the game, I'm not sure, I think it was taken out for 4.0 and 4.0.1, because in 4.0.2 it is back. So I want to be I want to see if I can get the bonus, do that mission and get the bonus. But also, a little announcement. The video has reached 1.2 million. I'd like to thank all the haters, all the Elite Dangerous fanboys for making this happen. It's kind of wild. Like, for a long time I had a channel that was under 2,000 subscribers, and I have a short that has over 1 million views. That's only because of people getting mad, quite literally. There's 6,000 comments. 32,000 likes. Hey. But anyway, let's get into some comments. Oh, these look like mostly comments and not any other kind of notifications. Goodness. Here we go. I'm never ready for this. The things people say. The fact I can't walk around my ship in Elite Dangerous is a big reason I don't play it. Actually, that's like the biggest, so for me, the biggest reason when I first got Star Citizen, it was because I saw a video of a dude and his friend abandon their ship because they could not beat their opponent. And it was just I think it was just a bounty mission, I think. And it was a hammerhead. And so they just abandoned their ship. Their ship got blown off. They were like hiding out on an asteroid. Then the hammerhead came close enough, and they like EVA'd over to it from the asteroid, broke into the hammerhead, killed the pilot, and then like all the NPCs would shoot at whoever was like red for the pilots. So they literally commandeered an NPC ship and used it for their own purposes. When I saw that, I was like, I need to try Star Citizen. I need to give it a chance. Because I was that guy, scam citizen, not a game, blah, blah. I was that guy. And so I gave it a chance. And then I admitted I was wrong. Because one of the things that I enjoy most is just walking to the ship. Oh, let me open the door. And then just jump out and like stare at a planet in low orbit. It's one of the coolest things. And the fact they never brought it to Elite Dangerous is just embarrassing. It's either a terrible decision that is ill-informed, and so they did that, or they're lazy and they did that. So either way, it's terrible what they did, what they didn't do. So I agree, actually. It makes a massive difference when your ship. So in Elite Dangerous, when you get on a ship, you just become the ship. It's nice when your ship is an actual place that you can go and be and do what you want to do inside it. So I can agree with that. Elite Dangerous has gameplay and is basically bug-free. Keyword basically. Good on you for adding that, because there's people that will just say there's 0 bugs in Elite Dangerous, which is just obviously not true. It's hard to say that about any game nowadays, so it's good you said basically bug-free. But unfortunately you said Elite Dangerous has gameplay, which means you're trying to insinuate that Star Citizen has no gameplay. Star Citizen is an unplayable mess with no gameplay. I wonder if there are more holes in your shoes for your shoelaces than IQ points in your brain, because I've literally been playing Star Citizen for hours on end live, doing gameplay, doing stuff, seeing things. It's just embarrassing, because when you say Elite Dangerous has gameplay and Star Citizen has no gameplay, well, the problem with that is there's quite literally game loops in Star Citizen that do not exist in Elite Dangerous. So when you say that, it's obvious to me you've never played Star Citizen. Which is too bad, because now you're just lying, because you're just talking from a place of ignorance. They always lie. I don't understand why the Elite Dangerous players always lie about Star Citizen, but I never catch Star Citizen players lying about Elite Dangerous. Why is that? It's a very strange phenomenon. The big difference between... Oh, they're about to tell me the difference. The big difference between the two Elite Dangerous... Between the two, Elite Dangerous doesn't give you an aneurysm from playing SC will never be a fully released game. The company is just milking it for as long as they can. Okay, so here's the thing. You don't know how humans work. Humans are greedy. Humans want more money. Game comes out, game makes much more money. So to think that here's the problem. The basis of your argument is that they're greedy and they're just milking it for as long as they can. Okay, but here's the thing. I know that they would make way more money if the game was released, because people like you would actually buy it and play it because it simply said released. Not because the game is any more full or any better or any worse or anything. You would just play it because it said released. Oh, I can buy it on Steam now, so it's a full released game. It's like they could take exactly what they have right now in the alpha, and they could optimize it, and they could sell it right now on Steam. And a whole lot of people that would not play it now because it's unfinished or a buggy mess would all of a sudden buy it and play it simply because it has a Steam release. You understand how ridiculous that is? But that's literally what people judge whether a game is good or bad. Oh, well, it's released, so it must be good. It's like the game is good now in alpha. I enjoy it. I play it. I show people. Right now, current patch, it is not a buggy mess, because there's been 0 bugs that have stopped me from doing anything so far. We'll find out today. I'll be doing completely different gameplay today, so we'll find out. We shall find out if it's a buggy mess. So as far as bounty hunting goes and stealing cargo and selling cargo, it's not buggy at all, because that's what I've been doing the last 3 streams for hours and have had no problems. So SC will never be fully released. It's slow. I'm sorry, you're slow. If they were making $30 million a year, I'd be like, yeah, it's going to take a long time for them to get this out. But they just made $117 million last year. They have the money to spend on actually bringing it to market, which is absolutely, if you go pay attention to any of their development, it's 100% their goal. And it's obvious. They don't have to tell me that's their goal. I can look and see what they're doing, what they're spending money on doing, where they're moving assets and people and what everyone's working on. It's so obvious that the game is coming out. The only people that don't know are people who aren't paying attention. So people who are ignorant to what's happening. To think that they're milking it, but that they never want to bring it out, they never want to release it, I'm sorry, it's low IQ. I could sit here and call you names, but low IQ is the scientific term for someone that can't think through problems. Okay, let's think. What if this happens? And then that occurs. Okay, if that occurs, then what happens? Right? Well, they're doing it for money. It's okay, well, if they're doing it for money, then the argument is they want to make more money. Well, how do you make more money? You release the game. You get it in a stable, optimized state, and you release it. And then all the people that are like, I'm not playing that game while it's in alpha. I'm not playing the buggy mess. All those people all of a sudden go buy the game. A ton of people know about Star Citizen. They don't know much about it, but they know it's this game that's taken forever. If the game ever comes out, it is one of the most anticipated games probably ever. Not because it's popular, like a Mario game or the Harry Potter game, but no one thought it was going to come out. So when it does come out, and it's coming out 100%, the only question is when. But when it comes out, there's going to be several million people that buy it because they want to see what all the fuss is about. And it's finally out. They never thought it would come out. People are gonna jump all over it. Cloud Imperium Games will make $1 billion in 10 years, easily. That's very, like, when you think about it, that's less than 10% that GTA made. Okay, GTA is very popular, so they made $12 billion in like 10 years, just off GTA 5, by the way. I think Star Citizen, if released in its full everything, will make. How about we'll add Squadron 42 to that, because they are two separate games, but definitely one and the same. So those games together are going to make the Cloud Imperium Games $1 billion in 10 years, which is more money than they make now. And the money they make now, they've had to spend on growing the company and development. When you put the game out, they're obviously are going to keep developing the game, updates, DLC, because that's how you make even more money than game sales. They're going to make a ton of money, more than they are now. So your argument is they just want money. Well, if they want more money, guess what they're going to do? They're going to put the game out. And this is very like simple business strategies and marketing, and people have no idea because they can't think to the next step. So just stop and think for yourself. If you were Chris Roberts, if you ran CIG, what would you do to make more money? That's all I did, because I sat there and I'm like, well, what does he want? What does Chris Roberts want? And to me, I was like, he probably wants money. I mean, sure, he's got this dream to have this game and stuff, but if someone came along and told him, look, just drop that dream, drop it, here's $1 billion, I think he would do it. All right, I think I would do it. $1 billion to give up a dream? You could do a hell of a lot of other things for $1 billion. So yeah, I think he would do it, which means he likes money. What does he need to do to get more money? He needs to release the game. So when you actually look at everything he's focusing on, it's bringing the game to release. As obvious. To me, it was obvious. I don't really listen to him. I've never really listened to him give like a speech or a talk or an interview or anything. I can't recall a single time I can't remember. I don't know what his voice sounds like. So he's not told me nothing. From what I see I guess I read the letter, like the chairman letter or whatever that he puts out however often. I read the letter, and it seems obvious what they're trying to do. Unfortunately, it's not obvious for everybody. It's unbelievable. People just can't just think about it for an extra like 5 or 10 minutes and you'll get there. It just takes some basic, thinking. Basically, he's trying to argue that Elite Dangerous has had a major update when Trailblazers haven't even fully released. What? What's Trailblazers? I'm not even going to click on this for context. I got too many other comments to go through. Console version doesn't receive updates. Oh, this guy is talking on behalf of... So this guy looks like he's informing someone who's slow. Some mouth breather. Oh yeah, I remember. This was a dude who was like, why don't you answer the comments? Why don't you answer my question? And that dude literally deleted his own comment. And then accused me of deleting his comment. Because I don't delete comments. If I'm going to get rid of you, I'm just going to go hide. I guess I have to go into the actual thing. If I go in here, I can go hide user from channel, which means they can comment and see their own comments, but no one else can see their comments. That's if you lie and then I correct you, but you just keep lying anyway, You knowingly are lying. Okay, well, now I'm going to hide you. I'll hide you from the channel. Because there was some dude, he actually started making videos about me, but he was just lying about me. And although I enjoy the hater kind of attention that I get from certain haters, this poor kid was like, I was getting 6 comments a day minimum on my video. He was now making videos, taking things I had said out of context. There's 6,000 comments on this video. I can almost guarantee you he's read them all, because he's replied to like half of them. And so I was like, this kid is just lying about me. And then he started posting links to the videos where he lies about me in my comment section. So it's like, okay, at some point, you can come here and comment and call me names and whatever. I'll let you be. But if you're going to lie about me, and then you're going to try to sell those lies and advertise them in my own comment section, I'm going to hide you. So I hit him. I didn't remove him. This other dude said that I was deleting his comments, and that's not something I've actually ever done. I've never, not one time, deleted someone's comment. I've absolutely hidden certain people from the channel because they're bottom feeders. You be a hater, but if you're not gonna bring anything of value, then you're gone. Next. So what in the end? Oh wait, so what? In the end, where is the crappy SS with its lousy optimization? What's SS? And where is ED? I think SS sucks big time. What are you talking about, SS? What's SS? Can you words? Bruh? Can you even words? Or are you so low IQ you don't know that citizen starts with a C? Oof. Oof. If that means Star Citizen, you got a very serious problem, my dude. You don't want to come here and start saying stupid things, because I will expose the fact that you're a mouth breather if you do that. Yeah, let's compare development costs. How about this? How about Carico? How about you make a video where you compare the costs? How about that? I didn't do it because I don't know how much Star Citizen costs, and if I told you how much it cost, I would be lying. So how about you go make that video? Because I guarantee you this guy didn't think about it. Development costs. 20 to 30 million initially. Well, okay, well, is it 20 or 30? See, this is, why do they have to make it up? He just made this up. 20 to 30 initially. Possibly 50 to 70 million total by 2025. This is ridiculous because this is a public number. It was $8 million was the initial. But you just made it up, and it's 20 to 30 million. You just made it up because you're not intellectually honest. Star Citizen over 700 million raised, with likely over 500 million spent. You have no idea what you're talking about. Zero. None. Also, by the way, if they're making 100 million a year at pace right now, saying that spent by 2025, like, you just don't know what you're talking about. And instead of saying I don't know, you just made up a bunch of nonsense and made yourself a liar. You're now a liar. Congratulations. DLCs released. 2 major paid DLCs, Horizon, Odyssey. 0 traditional DLCs. See how he has to use the word traditional? Because every 3 months, Star Citizen gets a massive feature update. I'm so sick of these liars. Like, straight up just lying. Because he's angry. He's angry that Star Citizen looks better than his Loverboy game. And so now he needs to show his anger by making up lies. I'm not even reading the rest of this because you're just a liar. Usually I would inform this person that he's a liar and everything, but then I just don't care. Honestly, I got to the point now I don't care. That's why I'm answering these live in this kind of manner instead of typing it out, because they don't even understand. Most of them will not even, probably all of them will not even watch these videos, so I'm not concerned. Did you turn the graphic settings to off on ED? No, that's literally what it looks like. It's, again, like, a lot of people hate me for ED looking bad. It's like, I didn't make the game, guys. Don't be mad at me because it doesn't look that good anymore. That's a you problem. If you don't think it looks good anymore, take it up with yourself. Star Citizen more RPG like. Elite Dangerous is true deep space sim. You've never played the games. What? SC has 0 RPG elements. Thank you for your service. This dude, is there a salute? This dude answers a lot of retards. Let's just say that. People that clearly have never played both games and have no idea what they're talking about, but they'll tell you all the opinions in the world even though they have 0 experience playing the game. Is there a salute? You'd think it would be like right here somewhere. I gotta find it. I'm guessing there is one, but it's hard to see. Is there a hand gesture salute? 07, I guess it is. Dude, when you say Elite Dangerous is a true deep space sim, when you're out deep in space, do you ever eat or drink anything? No, you don't, because you can't take your helmet off in Elite Dangerous. So if you're simulating like a deep space experience, I'm sorry, but Elite Dangerous just doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it. Like, I've had this argument with people before, like, which is more of a sim or an arcade with Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous? And vast majority of people say, the people that have played both games all say that Elite Dangerous is more arcadey, and they didn't know how arcadey it was till they played Star Citizen, because Star Citizen doesn't, it really tries to focus. So in Elite Dangerous, when I had an issue or a problem I had to solve, try to figure something out, I always thought in terms of the game and the way the game did things. In Star Citizen, I can literally think in terms of reality. Like, how would I fix this in real life? Oh, well, I'll do this, and I do that in the game, and then it works, because they try to focus on realistic things. Like, for instance, in Elite Dangerous, when you run into a settlement or installment or whatever, and you shoot some guys and they're down, and this guy over there that you shot down has the same gun as you, you can't run over to him and take his gun or his ammo and use it for your gun, even though you have the same guns. Why is that? Why can't you do that? If it's a sim, you can do that, right? You can get a sniper rifle in Elite Dangerous, but you can't go prone. Why? Why is that? You know, I can't leave my ship in EVA in 0G outside my ship in Elite Dangerous. Even though I can leave my ship and I have a jetpack, they don't let you do that. But it's a deep space sim. I don't understand, like, how people can say that. Well, he can say that because he's never played Star Citizen, so he's no idea what he's talking about. Calling Star Citizen RPG is the key right there. That tells me you've never played the game. Ever. Alright, next comment. How I wish we can visit worlds with civilizations. This is like a very good game for Star Trek explorations. I mean, it would be real cool if, like, in Elite Dangerous, there was, like, more abandoned cities of the Guardians. Like, there were, like, big Guardian abandoned cities, or I know there's, like, the ancient sites where you can go get stuff, but those are quite small, actually. It would be cool if you could travel to different places in the galaxy in Elite Dangerous, and there was, like, different settlements or of civilization, different whether they're there still or not there anymore. It would be cool, but that's never gonna happen. In Star Citizen, I could imagine it eventually happening where there's, like, Banu homeworlds, or maybe not Banu homeworlds because they're, like, drifters, traders, or whatever. Maybe, like, the Tavarian, old, like, Tavarian ruins, stuff like that. That's I can almost guarantee that's gonna be in the game eventually. Once they add more systems, I know they have a bunch of systems, like, backlogged. Obviously, they've done a whole bunch of Squadron 42 work, and that's in the Vega system, or Vega 2. No, Vega system. The battle takes place at Vega 2. I know the Nyx system is pretty much done. They've probably been working on a bunch of other systems as well that we don't know about yet. And now that they've actually released a second system, there's more of a blueprint there where they can start filling out a lot more systems a lot quicker than they were before. Having ships that cost $100 to $1,000 in a game that crowdfunded over $1 billion. This person thinks they crowdfunded over $1 billion. Oh, and then he says, self-hating or ignorant consumer. Ignorant? Oh, this guy's about to get it. You want to talk about ignorant, do you? You are the exact ignorance you speak of. Because I spent $45. $100 to $1,000. You don't have to buy any of that stuff, moron. And I've owned all the ships except the new ones they just released in the game this year. I've owned all of them. I've had an 890 jump. I had a 600i. I had a Carrack. I had a Reclaimer. I've never had an A2. I've had an M2, a C2. I've never had a Caterpillar. If you have an M2 and a C2, the Caterpillar's pointless. Although I like its look and aesthetic, I just had zero reason to buy it. I actually rented it once at an IAE thing, and I never flew it. I had 2 days to try it out, and I never did. Let's see. I've the Warden, the Sentinel, the Harbinger, those variants. I've owned all of those. I've had a 400i, 300i's, 100i, 2 different Auroras. I've tried the Nomad. I've tried the weird, like, Star Wars looking ones where, like, the wings change, like, vertical, or I forget what they're called. I've had those. I've had the mining ships. I've had all the salvage ships. I've had all the ships, and I didn't pay any money for them. No real money at all. What else did he say that's ignorant? Crowdfunded over $1 billion. I'm so sick and tired of the ignorance, bro. And the fact that they don't know what they're talking about, and they're just not willing to say, I don't know. Because that's all you have to do. You just have to say, I don't know. I actually just don't know. I've never come across any of that information, so I don't know. It's like, that's all you have to do. And then just don't say anything, because you don't know it. You don't know. Just doing a proofread. If you're going to correct somebody, you best not make any mistakes. Because now you deserve, because then if you try to correct someone, you make a mistake, well, now you need to get roasted. Because you can't, if you're making mistakes yourself, you don't even have the authority to correct others. See, like right here, a comment would be great. And I start a new sentence. It starts with a capital letter. See, this is the thing. If you make a mistake, correct it. Don't be lazy. Because then, why you want people to respect you if you're being lazy? And because the light's in my eye, I can't tell that I statement. I have to put a thingy on it, an E on it. When this light's in my eyes, I can't see when they underline spelling mistakes, so it's best if I proofread everything. That guy's gonna get angry because I just called him out for being. It's funny when they come and they show off the ignorance and then call you ignorant. You're ignorant, a self-hating or ignorant consumer. Right after saying a bunch of ignorant shit, it's not just like Elite Dangerous fanboys. I have a hard time with people in general, because people in general are actually vastly dumber than they like to believe. Well, I graduated high school. It's like, oh, aren't you so intelligent now? Meanwhile, like, high school is the reason people are like failing at intelligence these days, because high school teaches you how to remember things and like say them back when asked. They don't teach you how to think, how to use your brain, how to be intellectually honest with yourself and say, I don't know. It's crazy. I've actually had this thought. They should straight up do testing on kids to keep them honest, where it's a question that is like ludicrously difficult and the correct answer is I don't know. You get 5 points if you say I don't know. Instead, people would like try to just BS their way through the answer. Yeah. School almost encourages that. Like, just BS your way through testing. I've done it before and passed tests before. It's like, and that's the worst. That is the worst. If you BS your way through a test and you pass, why would you ever study ever again, right? But school allows stuff for that to happen, because it doesn't matter whether you know it or not. All that matters is the score you get on your report card. The Star Citizen copium sickness. Says everyone who doesn't play the game. And talks out of ignorance. Is that underlined? Whoops. It's wild when I actually talk to people that play the game. It's crazy how much things they can actually like actual constructive criticism that they actually have. People that actually play the game, and the things that they come up with, like, oh, this is a problem, and but they could change it and do it like this to make it better. And it's like, you know what? You can always tell when someone who criticizes Star Citizen actually plays the game, because they say true things. When people that don't criticize the game, it's always some stupid copium. You're coping. Cope. cope. It's like I'm not the one coping. I'm the one trying to explain to you that you don't know what you're talking about. And instead of going to inform yourself, you just keep lying. It's crazy. Like, I understand cope. I'm totally willing to admit to myself when I'm coping. 100%. 318, I was absolutely coping. I was like, it's okay. It's okay. I got a ride from the commons to the spaceport. I can still play the game just because the train isn't working. And then it's like, oh, no one can get their ship from an ASOP terminal to save their life. And I was like, yeah, I'm just coping. The game is completely broken right now. And it was. But right now the game's running really well, but they wouldn't know that because they don't play. Does Elite Dangerous have elevators too? Yes. It's always with the elevator thing. Like, they think by making like smart remarks about Star Citizen's elevators, it's somehow like a dig. And I just never understood it. First of all, I'm not a developer, but I've listened to developers talk about things like door mechanisms and elevator mechanisms in games, and it's an absolute train wreck to get them to work properly. It's not some as simple. You would think it is a very simple thing because it's a space that you just move from one place to another, especially because it's not a linear elevator. It doesn't just go up and down. It moves around, and so it's actually a much more challenging problem to solve from a development standpoint than you would imagine. The way it was technically explained to me, I was like, it makes sense now why the elevators don't just simply work all the time so perfectly and easily. Right now they do, because they've been working on them for so long. But the digs are what bother me the worst, because they always try to be smart about it, and it's just so stupid and cringe. Yeah, I think everyone would agree with you, except neither of these games are playing at 120 FPS. Again, they just make it up. It's crazy to think that looking at something with your eyes, you know what the FPS is. Because that's impossible. You can't, first of all, you can't see each frame and count them just with your eyes. So that's stupid. Curious what this says. Let's do a little translate here. Star Citizen is not ready. Only in test mode. Yes, that's why it's an alpha. Elite Dangerous is ready and working. Well, it wasn't ready with the last patch that they put out that they had to then roll back because there were a bunch of exploits and bugs. Working, yes, with bugs. Yes, with problems, but the game is in release. Okay, here's the problem. Star Citizen is in release because anybody with a computer can go buy and play the game. Okay, it's released. Don't pretend like it's not because you can't buy it on Steam. That's ridiculous. Yes, with bugs, Star Citizen has bugs. Yes, with problems, Star Citizen has problems. That's what makes it not ready. But you're saying that Elite Dangerous is ready and working even though it's got bugs and problems. Star Citizen has bugs and problems, but it's not ready? I'm sorry, but these people, like, they can't make coherent arguments, and it's embarrassing. And I blame the school system. But with the latest Planet Tech and with a planet in Pyro like Bloom. I have redone it. But I didn't use Bloom because it would just... Honestly, I should have used Bloom. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have used Bloom because it would have made the fanboys even more angry. And that would be my next million viewed video. Maybe I should do it again. Part 3. What was the one I used? Monox I used. Bloom is an amazing planet, though. My goodness. What kind of comparison is this? Elite is free. No, it's not. Maybe it was free for like a time. Star Citizen have cost millions to the players for a game that is not even a game. Is not playable at all. Like, how can you just lie like that? Right now, you can go to Twitch or YouTube, anywhere, and type in Star Citizen live streams, and there's probably 100 different streamers right now playing the game. But it's not a game and it's not playable. But you can go watch other people play it right now. You're about to watch me play it. Why are you lying? I play SC almost every day. And it works. You are ignorant. I have to inform them that they don't know what they're talking about, or they'll just keep not. See, but that's the difference. There have been people I've told, like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're ignorant, and here's why. And then they go, oh, I didn't know that. It's like, whoa, somebody said I didn't know. Because they're intellectually honest with themselves. They're not a liar. See, some people will just lie to try and be correct. Those are bad people. If you've ever known someone who will lie to be correct, you need to distance yourself from that person. That person's a bad person. Are we done yet? There's just too much stupidity. Looks to me like you have a piece of shit PC, bud. I have done an upgrade. Again, can't you just go like, oh, looks to me you got a shit PC. When was this video put out? Oh, 2022, December 7th, over almost 2.5 years ago. So you think I didn't get an upgrade in 2.5 years? Actually, I got 2 upgrades since then, actually, so my goodness, the stupid. Like, just, can't you just check when it came out? You can't just do that? Yes, and I have. My goodness, people are slow. Who is this guy talking to? See, this kind of thing happens all the time. See, this is why I appreciate this Mr. Roblox Copter. He actually, he's a very nice person. We'll put it that way. He explains things in a very nice manner, and people who are intellectually honest with themselves actually contemplate and understand his words, because they're not in like an emotional rage, you know. And so I've had this a few times too, where people have thanked me and they actually go try Star Citizen, and then like 2 weeks later I get another comment from that person thanking me for changing their mind, and it's like, hell yeah. That's become the purpose of these videos that I make now. Because for me, going from Elite Dangerous to Star Citizen is fantastic. I get so many things that I wanted to come to Elite Dangerous are in Star Citizen now, and I can go enjoy them. And for me, I'm like, yo, all the other Elite Dangerous players I know wanted these same things. You can come over and enjoy them right now, and you don't have to abandon Elite Dangerous. You can still go back and play it. It's going to be hard to go back and play it after you play Star Citizen, because it gives you these things that you really wanted, and then you kind of go back to Elite Dangerous and you see the grind fest, because Elite Dangerous is vastly less skill-based than Star Citizen. And it's an absolute fact, because you can be completely garbage at flying in Elite Dangerous. If you have a fully, prismatic shield G5 Corvette, you don't have to be good at flying, because you're a tank. You're an absolute tank. I think before engineering, I think you could make the argument Elite Dangerous was a lot more skill based, but since engineering, it's more about how much you grind, because even an unskilled player against a skilled player in an unengineered Corvette, the unskilled player in an engineered Corvette will win, because they can do stuff like just face tank, power, full pips to shields, go in reverse, and face tank, and just attack them back with your engineered weapons, and you will win. Like, it's very hard for even a skilled player to get anywhere without a fully kitted out G5 ship, because the game is just not skill based. When they added engineers, it became about the grind. Did you grind more than others? Because then you have better stuff than them. And I'm not into that. I like where everyone buys whatever ship you buy. It's the same ship that other people have. There's some upgrades you can make to make it a bit more beefier or a bit better weapons. But generally speaking, I've seen a pilot in a mining ship, in a prospector, kill 3 light fighters. And the light fighters were trying. So it's skill. It really comes down. I've seen pilots do some phenomenal things in Star Citizen, and it's yes, they've got the stick setup and everything, so it makes it a bit easier to push the limits. But the things I've seen people accomplish in Star Citizen from just skill alone and nothing to do with upgrades or anything, you just don't see that kind of thing in Elite Dangerous. If not at all. So I appreciate this guy, Mr. Rob Lockcopter. Rob Lockcopter. I want to say it right. I don't know if I did. Anyway, I think that's about it. If there's more, I don't want to. I think this is where it ended. It's 54 euros with limited access. It's not limited access. Everything's there. If people spend $1,000 to buy a Carrack or whatever, you have the same access as they did if you spend 40. Well, for me it was 45 Canadian, but that was on sale. I don't know what it was originally. I think it's 45 USD. USD is like 30% stronger than Canadian, so I probably got a 30% discount on the sale when I purchased it. I don't know if it's gone up in price since then. I don't think it has. If it has, it's probably still like 50 USD. I don't understand how you're paying 54 euros, which is way more. Like, euros are more valuable than USD, so I don't understand how you're paying that much more. Oh, that's what that was about. He was talking about the VAT tax and stuff. Hey, Europe is weird. Those people are weird. The people in Europe, they love government so much that they have a government to govern their governments. So in their country, they have their government, and then there's the EU government that governs their government. That's how much they love government in Europe. They have governments for their governments. And then they have taxes on taxes. And then they complain about it. But they won't do anything to get off their ass and change the way people vote. So now Europe is a tax hell. And they complain about it. Anyway, let's actually go play a game. I think in my next stream, I'm going to buy some ships, and so I'm gonna watch, instead of the comment section, I'm gonna watch a bunch of ship trailers to try to decide what I want, because I have a bunch of money. That's a bunch of ships I want. I don't know which one to go for first. So I'm going to watch some ship trailers. And although buying a ship based on ship trailers is not necessarily the best thing to do, because it's like marketing wizardry, I'm still going to watch a bunch of them. Maybe I'll try to locate all the trailers of the ships I want, and then decide based on that. Because I already want the ship. We'll just see which one I'll buy first. Alright. Enough of that. We're done. I can't close this all the way because I have like the streaming link open there. Let's play some Star Citizen. Let's go. So now we're going to play the Buggy Mess. That is a tech demo and a scam. And isn't a game. That's what we're going to play right now. It's going to be great. I just got to answer a text here. Cool. Alright. No friends on. That kind of sucks. So, usually I add a whole bunch of friends. Not a whole bunch, but usually a bunch. Enough. To where at least like a few people are on at some point. And then you can kind of pick which, like, you can see how many people are in their servers, and you can pick the lowest pop server, which the game will always run better in a low pop server. But no friends are on, so we're just gonna have to jump to a random server. Yesterday the servers were okay. On the weekend, actually, they were really good. That's funny. Also remember to fondle and touch the like button. My like button is of age, and it enjoys being played with. So, hey, I'm in prison. That's right. We did murder yesterday and made a lot of money. Hey, I just saw something out of the corner of my eye that makes me happy. Toilet paper, let's go. I've been collecting toilet paper because I'm a prepper citizen. You gotta carry it. If you put it in a backpack, it doesn't go with you. You can. So if you put the toilet paper in your hand, let me just jump over here. I hate the stairs. They always make me fall off. So if you take the toilet paper in your hand like this and you leave with it in your hand, then you wake up on the outside of prison with the toilet paper still, and you can actually equip toilet paper to your armor. And I'm not kidding either. It's freaking awesome. Because one day someone's gonna be like, "Yo, do you have ammo?" And I'm gonna hand them toilet paper. I'm done, right? Yeah. Congratulations, you've been corrected. Let's go. Me and my toilet paper are out of here. I need to do the thing so it's easier, nicer to watch. Civilian? I don't like how he said that. Like he didn't mean it. It's a good frame rate here in prison, actually. I used to actually have my frame rate and all my like computer things up, and then I realized that it's an overlay that doesn't show up in the stream, so I just took it out. Try the Coda revolver with the suppressor and 2x scope. If I find one, I'll definitely grip it up. I have my toilet paper. Let's freaking go. My toilet paper is equipped. We're not just going to talk about that gun right now until I fix it. I have so many of these books. It's like how to fly. It's like a flight instruction manual. Whoops. The server's a little choppy. I had much better FPS in prison. PTU is open. Oh, that's good news. The PTU is back. The 4.1 is back. It was broken, so now it's back. Which means usually when something goes into the PTU, about 2 weeks later the PTU goes live, becomes a PU. I don't need food or water. I got toilet paper.
Welcome to the ASOC.
My ship should be here. Yep. And then go back to Microtech, get my gear on, go do some stuff.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm not all that good at first-person combat, but we're gonna see what we can manage to get done today. Where am I? Oh, I'm at Hurston probably. I got nothing here. I'm at Everest Harbor. My helmet on? Yeah. I gotta fix that. I'll fix it in the ship. Just like that, it's fixed. Star Citizen's a buggy mess. I need to get the troll meme face thing, and I'll buy one, and then when I'm at Tressler, I'll grab one. I need to get the troll face meme, but there's a retard troll face meme. I need to get that. And then I need to... I'll probably get banned for doing that. I was gonna say I need to get AI clone of a Down syndrome person talking, and then get them to say like all the stupid Star Citizen stuff, and just have the retard troll face. I'll get banned for that if I do it. Is this a new ship? I think they gave you a new ship, because this is all the power and everything's off. Well, let's open the door first. Okay, that's good. Request granted. Let's finish the power though. Oh, I need off, did he say? There we go. I don't need that. Or that. Within like 5 minutes last night I got jumped, so I always want to make sure I'm ready. Whoops. And then 3, 2 weapons. Alright, we're good to go. Up we go. To Microtech. It's gonna make me jump to Hurston first. They gotta stop this. Every time you leave a station, especially when you like just log on, you always gotta like. So I'm in nav mode, but I can't see any of the markers, the jump markers. They make you jump to the planet first. It's stupid. Like you can like open the map and go set a route and stuff, but I don't like doing that. I kind of just generally know where stuff is in the sky and I just point there and jump there. Like if the star is that way, then Microtech is either on this side or the other side. It's probably on the other side. What should be on this side? I probably have to jump around, don't I? Where does the line go? This way? So is it up? Oh, it's up. I see. Is that it? No, that's arc. That means it's on the other side. It'll be down here somewhere. There it is. So I gotta jump around this. Let's see. I want to jump there. But I can't. Because I jumped closer to the planet. We'll just do this. Oh wait, that's Lorville right there. It won't take me around the other side. Actually, will it take me? It should take me up. It should take me up, and then I can drop out and jump to OM1. Because I'm not setting a route. I don't want to. See, it goes up. Up and that way. Before it noses down, I can drop out here. And now I can see the target. See, this is how we travel old school style. I don't need to set a route. Who needs a route? Okay, now we can jump to Microtech. Is that it? Yup. Hurston's such a dump. Such a dump planet. Like my ship's big Dumbo ears. So stupid. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this ship. I wonder if I could. What other ship should I use? What other ships do I have? I wonder if I could use the RSI Zeus to do the boarding combat. Probably not. It has like two size 3 cannons. I could probably do it. Are we there yet? Almost there. I got an FS9 back here Port Tressler. Alright. Port Tressler, where art thou? This way. I think in the next update, 4.1, we're getting a quantum boost, which means you can generally just do this, but in any direction, and then drop out whenever you want. So that's gonna be great. I'm kind of doing it now, somewhat. Station looks white from here. Man, I haven't been here in weeks. I might try some like animal whatever missions too. There's a Polaris up there. It's at the docking port. Scam citizen, buggy mess, not a game, tech demo. Oh, I'm totally parking as if I'm about to offload cargo. I just got too used to doing that. Alright. Let's go get all my stuff on. I think I want to buy an MSR. I really want an MSR. Comes with a chessboard. Alright. Now I'm just thinking, what ship should I do this in? I'm so tired of the Constellation. I could use a C1 Spirit, maybe. I want to use the Zeus, but I just don't think it can do the initial combat for the boarding mission. I guess I'll just use the Constellation. If I had a Corsair or an Emissar, I'd be jumping in those.
Please visit us again.
I should just go buy them. I have enough money to buy both. And then still have leftover money. I could buy the Corsair, the MSR, and have over 10 million credits left. Let's thought about buying a Taurus. I think the Taurus is better than the Andromeda. I think. I have never flown the Taurus, but I assume it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, I need to take all of this off. I should probably go inside, actually. Let's go inside. Just tell me the toilet paper's still there. Hell yeah. We're good. Now do a comparison of the elevators. Scam citizen. Buggy mess. The elevators. Maybe I'm just lucky, man, but elevators just like 99% of the time they work perfectly fine for me. Oh, first things first. I'm going to set my thing here so that I don't respawn at Seraphim when I die. Transfer the imprint. And I'll go pick up a Coda pistol. Coda pistol rubs me the wrong way just because I used to... My freaking ammo inventory would be so cluttered with Coda... Little Coda freaking... ammo clips. It was always such a pain, like, because you could only drop one at a time. I used to buy a backpack just to fill the backpack with all the ammo I didn't ever use or want, and then I would just drop the backpack. It was easier to do. Yeah, this way. Personal weapons. Alright. There's the Coda. Does ×2 scope? Hey, they sell flares here. Let's just oh wait, let me buy this first. Done. So the flares are in the personal weapons section. That's kind of weird, but alright. It's definitely not a weapon or a weapon attachment. Is there a MISC? It should totally be a MISC. What are these people thinking? What are they thinking? Buy 70 of those. Now I need attachments. Which one to pick? Salvo. Gallant Arrow Coda. is 2 times holographic. Alright, let's go get ready. Oh, whoops. Totally missed the thing, so we'll just use these ones. Okay. I think I have all my other cores at Seraphim and Crew L5. Yeah. And this is just medium? Yeah, 30% medium armor. Well, this is 40%. Yeah, I'll use... Actually, yeah. We're gonna use this one with this. With this helmet. Hell yeah. I see it coming together now. With... It's too bad I don't have a yellow one of these backpacks. I think you buy one downstairs. Arms. I don't really have any cool arms. I get shot in the arm a lot. So I'll have to go with 40%. We're gonna be white and yellow. What are these legs? 20% legs? What other legs do I have here? I don't really have much in the line of legs. I got these, but they're too big. Maybe I'll just use these? No. I guess I could go back and buy legs. I don't care. I'm just gonna use these. I'll be slower, but it is what it is. And I will use this backpack. Just kidding, that's ugly. I will use this one. Oh, that's cool. It's got a skull on it. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna use that one. And now I need utility stuff. Yeah. Does that have a thing on it? It does now. Okay, we got med pens. I'll take extra 2. And my core. And then let's grab a weapon. Where's that pistol? I don't have a suppressor. Or do I? 1? It's a size 1, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, and then... Let's see here. FS9. I have an evergreen FS9. I'll just use this one. FS9 needs a size 2 suppressor. Does it not? Yeah. I don't have a size 2. I'll have to go stop at Microtech real quick. Because I do not use this gun without a suppressor. a scope. And a couple of these. What else do I need? I got not that. I need ammo. I only have 9 of these. Hopefully I find more. Keep one over there. And these already just took up all those spots. Alright. I just gotta go stop at the commons. Actually, I probably have suppressors there. I don't even need to go to the commons. I'll just go to a bay. Go to a hangar bay and then I'll be done. Ready to go. Scam citizen. Buggy mess. The elevators always work.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Take a box. I'm not really looking for anything though. We're gonna loot a bunch, I'm sure. Well, I'm gonna loot things I actually want. I'm not looting things to sell. I did think I had size 2 suppressors here though. I thought I brought them here. But I think I just left them down there. Which means I'll need to jump back down to New Babbage real quick. I got size 1s. I thought there was a suppressor on this gun already, but I think that gun is at a different place. I could also bring the meta vehicle, but I just don't care to. Make everything is sure it's all good. Okay. Quick stop. Make a pit stop at Babbage. We can visit my personal hangar while I'm here. I rarely come here. It's unfortunate. Coming in hot. Oof. Ship's got a fat butt. Check it out. This is home. And so to test the persistence, about whenever 3.2 released, it was like 3 weeks ago, I dropped this gun here. And it's still here. 3 weeks it's been here. Carried across all the different servers. So as far as persistence goes, personal hangar is pretty persistent. This is exactly how I left it. Pretty cool. I'd collect more stuff, leave it in here. Get all my ground vehicles out, put them on display over there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let me grab that suppressor. See, these are the ball turrets. These are not the ones. These are not the F7A turrets. So, Palisades. I bought a bunch of these just because I never used them. Weapons, right? So I have size 3. Okay, I have a size 2 suppressor. I only have size 3s. We're good. That's suppressed. And we're good to go. I got everything I need, I believe. I could have more ammo. Let's see if I have any more ammo here. I don't think I do, though. I usually don't buy ammo down here. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing. I should probably grab food. I don't have food down here either. Who needs food when you die and end up in the hospital anyway? If I don't die doing FPS combat, I'm going to be very surprised. I still think the boarding and action mission needs to be 0G. I just don't think they have NPCs capable of doing 0G yet. Oof. Almost took off my nose. Lucky I didn't blow up. Let's put the landing gear away, shall we? I wish the ship wasn't so ugly. Like certain angles, it can look good. But then you just look at it from the side and it's like, oh. And it looks even dumber from this angle. I don't know, let's give the ship Dumbo ears. Fire that person. Okay. Boarding mission. Let's hope no one else is taking it. It's a mercenary. Boarding action. Boarding action in progress. They changed the words of it. Okay, so it's about the data. So we gotta kill the dudes. You don't want to go close to the ship. You go close to the ship, the timer starts. So you want to kill the dudes and then go to the ship, and then try to be quick about it. I used to get the data thing, but now when you go in there, there's like a kill box just sitting there waiting for you. It takes a little longer to get through that. There's a lot of mercenary stuff in this tab. The wildlife control, the Copian. I wanted to try doing that. There's to remove hostile forces. Call to arms. We'll do a defend occupants after. If we survive the boarding in action, I want to jump to a few SMOs and do some looting. Jump to a defend occupants, do some looting. What do I jump to? There. I kind of miss the boarding missions being right, like in low microtech orbit. It was like really cool going from your ship to that ship in low orbit. But now they're way out here. They're not too far, but far enough that it kind of makes a difference. Where's the targets? Where's the hostiles? Oh, got one radar contact. I don't see him on the radar though. Oh, there he is. And he's probably next to his buddy. It's an alien ship. What's that ship called? It's called like a scythe, I think. Hey, you like missiles? Oof. 3 size 2 missiles just deleted that dude. And the blade. These ships are wild, chaotic. He flies so weird. Can't barely track him. He like goes fast and then slow and then fast and then slow. You want missiles too? Sauce. I don't, they're coming back. Oof. You are the weakest link. Because now I gotta get over there and then get out quick. Because of the timer. Starts like right away. Which way is it facing? Oh great, the bar is in the way. I can't see. Okay, so it's up. I like to go in on the right side. Why am I not flying forward? Here we go. And the transmission timer begins. Doesn't it? Why is it not showing me the timer? Oh, I can hear dudes in there. I'm not wasting time with the elevators. Does it not start the timer till you actually board? I thought it starts it right when you get in proximity. This would be so much cooler if it was 0G.
How long you can keep quiet? Someone. Nothing.
Why don't someone come downstairs? I don't know why there's no timer. Can't even like, and these glass things are annoying because can't shoot through them at all. And I don't know if there's guys like up on the top there. At least they haven't seen me yet. He's coming downstairs. I don't see the timer. I know it's going off, but I don't know how much time I have. Oh, what? It's empty? Come down the stairs. Oh no. I'm already almost dead. Ah! Let's try that again. Dang it. Where'd he go? Did he fall down the... I think he fell down the elevator shaft. We're gonna rush. Whoa, why'd you just... Hold on. Oh no, it's usually here. Where is it? Dang it. Did it just like not... Did it like get glitch out? It used to be right there on the wall. Dang it. Where is it then? Is it in a bedroom? I know sometimes it's like here. Dang it. Ain't getting a bonus. Not today. I don't know where they hid the thing. Yeah, failed. Where was it though? Was it in one of these rooms? No. I don't know where they put it nowadays. It's usually like where I was first looking, but then if it's not there, it could also be in these rooms. Ah, I was here. See, I could have ran in here real quick and done it, but I had no idea it was gonna be in here. That sucks. Oh, at least I still get 90k if I kill the rest of these monkeys. I'm not gonna use the ladder. Elevator? Yeah. To the crew deck. Oh, he's coming upstairs. What? I thought I got a kill marker on him.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Guess I'll just stay here and let you guys come upstairs to me.
Time to reap the whirlwind, fucker.
What'd you call me? And another one. And another one. Okay, now how many are left? 5? They're probably all down in the hangar. Oh, there's one. It's funny how they know this is like, they know you can't shoot through this thing. Actually, I usually go the other way. What is this? Oh, this is a drone room, I think. Something like that. Let's do a little top up. I got an arm injury. Door. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Dang it. Did I shoot the shield of the ship? What happened there? Shoot him in the kneecaps. I know there's one left because that I'm guessing it's the one that fell down the elevator shaft. There's just one more sneaking around here somewhere. I don't see one anywhere. It's gonna be the one that fell down the elevator shaft. I just know it. But while we're here, let's do a little work. Get fix up the fix the good old body up here. Medical care. I'm glad they need a med bed in the bunkers, like for real. Treatment. Fix my arm. Hell yeah. Let's go. Gotta love the tier 3 med beds. Okay, so it's definitely gonna be definitely gonna be that dude that fell down the elevator shaft. I wonder if he's like alive somewhere, or I didn't kill him so I didn't count it. Yeah, all these dudes are dead in here. Dang. I guess we'll go up the ladder. Well, I didn't die, so that's good. But I also failed the data thing. And then this dude just fell down the elevator shaft. I mean, he walked this way. I can't see. Can you open the door? I don't want to fall down the elevator shaft, so we're going to have to be careful. Is he coming up? Can't see him. No body. Dang. That's probably the dude though too. Like that's... Should we go down just to see if he's anywhere? See if we find him down here. Why am I doing this? Stop it. Stop it. Well, I don't see him anywhere. And he's not shooting me. You telling me someone's still on the ship? I wonder if... I guess I could go look. Take a gander in a few places. See if I missed anything. I'm pretty sure that dude just fell straight down this elevator shaft though, and there's no body. I don't think it counted his death. Because I didn't kill him. Let's go see if we can find this guy. Start in the pool. There's no one in here. Just a bunch of dead swimmers. Let's go try the bridge. Because I think I cleared that out. I never went in here. And it's empty. Check one more place. Over here. I'm almost certain it was the guy that fell down the elevator shaft. Because I've actually never seen dudes over here. Man, this ship is nice. It's useless, but it's nice. Whoa. A whole nother room in here. Big screen, curved screen TV. Big old bathroom. Door? I know that's a door. There we go. Now there's the liquor. Cigars. Yeah, it looks like I lost the dude down the thing, and he's gone. Yeah, I wonder if this chessboard works. Looks like it does. Let's go. We're stealing. The chess pieces. Haha. Give me that chess piece. Yeah. We just stole the queen. You can't stop me. Just make sure there's no dudes in here. Gotta make sure while we're still here. I wonder if this elevator works. Yep. To the crew kitchen? I think that's where it is. Yeah, so we came from here. The door wouldn't open. Now it opens. It's gone. There's only one last place to look. But I don't think they're going to be in here. Nope. Zero. Oh well. So much for that. Why are you still moving? Stop it. I guess while I'm here, I'll go out the, I'll go all the way back. It's a shame the ship isn't more utilized. Like, you can't, there's not much you can do to make it, to use it. Even if you have a bunch of friends, it's still kind of useless. And that's it. It's the last place somebody could have been. That's it. It's over. Which one works? One of these work. I think it's this one, actually. This one works. Really? Dang. Well, it used to work. You could raise the elevator and get out of here. You can take the ship too, but I don't want to do that. It's quicker to go this way. Let's get out of here. There's also usually a dude in here, and he wasn't in here. So. Anyone in the freezer? This ship's too big for its own good. It has no purpose, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go jump to some SMOs. Loot some goodies. It's too bad that when these dudes were here and I was standing over here, that I didn't have time. Like, I was reloading. If I wasn't reloading, I would kill both of them. Check this out. I just love jumping off ships in 0G. It's great. Let's go back in here where we came out from. Can you blow up the ship? I wonder if I blow up the ship if I kill the last guy. Probably get a bounty if I blow up the ship, huh? Or crime stat. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not too fussed about the 90k. Alright, let's jump to an SMO. I don't know where they are, but they're around here. Shubin, there we go, we got one. SMO 22. There it is. There's gotta be more buildings than that though. There we go. There they are. Which building do I usually start at? I'll just park it down right here. It's fine. I don't care. Or I'll just run around. I'll start with the far building first. I want this thing. I wish you could pick this up, take it with you. Oh, this building usually has one box. Right now it's got 0. Sup, dude?
Welcome.
No loot boxes in here? What's going on? There's usually one under there,
Hey.
and usually another one somewhere else. Now there's nothing. Oh, here's one. Kind of difficult to spot. Oh, hell yeah, I got a special outfit. And tractor beams. Always need those. Some shoes. I'll take shoes. Let me guess. It won't let me take this. Loot. No, it won't So that's why we do this. Grab it. Stick it in the backpack. Can't stop me. If I want to take it, I'm going to take it. I think that's it for this building. It's kind of disappointing. Usually there's at least 2 in there and 1 in the other. And I've only found 1. At least there's 2 more buildings to look at. Is it just dark? Yeah, it's just dark. I was like, am I about to step into nothing? Show me the boxes. No, 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 no. There's no loot boxes. What's going on with this place? Didn't spawn any. At all. That's disappointing. Usually there's like at least 1 thing to loot in each building. Well, the last building usually has 3 in it, so we'll see if it has any. I bank at least there's 1. There'll be at least 1 in this building. I usually don't come to SMO 22. It's usually like 18. I think that's the one I usually go to. Alright, there's usually several loot boxes here. Sometimes they're here, not there. Sometimes they're here, or here, and there's none. What a waste of time. It's at least like sometimes you'll come down here and someone would have already been here, and so the boxes are mostly empty. But this place just doesn't even have a box to loot in the first place. Here's one. I knew there would be at least 1. Helmets. I don't use those helmets. Any boxes? None. Last but not least. None. Lame. I got a few things though. I got an outfit. I got some shoes. Which way's out? This way's out. Oh well. I got tractor beam thingies. Let's do a few bunker runs. Try out that Coda pistol. Actually, it should be 2. No. Oh, I'm in armistice zone. I was like, that's why I can't pull out a gun. let's abandon that mission. And see what else we can grab here. Wildlife population adjustment. What is this for? Several creatures of various species. This is a preventative measure. I'm gonna take this mission. I've never done it, so I'll take that one. See what it's about. But first, where is the... Oh, someone else took the defend occupants mission. Wildlife control, a Copion. Let's go do some hunting, I guess. I'll try the smaller mission first. Where am I going? It doesn't actually tell me. It just says Microtech. Copion on Microtech. Is a Copion the bird thing or the dog thing? And I also don't have a mission marker. Is it like randomly? You just gotta go out randomly and kill stuff? It doesn't actually... Oh, actually, I think this was a bug that actually gets fixed in the next patch, where it didn't populate the thing. Exterminate Marok on Microtech. Locate the target species on Microtech, and it doesn't give you the target. I think that was the issue with these missions. That's why they had a bug fix in the patch report for 4.1. Does the other one had a marker though? It's the same mission, but it was paying differently. Hold on, the other one had a marker, and then I switched to the other mission. Now this mission marker's gone. Dang it. I should have just stuck to doing one mission. Unless I'm blind. Am I blind? Yeah, no, there's no mission marker. None. Let's just abandon both of those then. And then I will try to... Screw it. We're doing a boarding in action again. Let's see if we can finish it this time. injured it. Where's that dropship at? There he is. I know there's an alien dropship. I saw him. He already lost a wing. Rip. Doesn't say he lost a wing on the target thing. But you can see. Oh no, he has both of them still. Never mind. Looked like he was missing one. Now he's missing both. Look at the electricity and the explosion of those alien ships. Man, that's cool. Okay, where's the 890? There we have it. I hope I have enough ammo. Alright, let's go do this. Let's try not die again. I actually have the data transmission timer now. So that's good. Give me my gun. I should have pulled forward. 3 minutes. I wonder if I can do it.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
I'm gonna sneak over here. Oh, now it's not in this place. Oh, come on. I can't shoot through here. Oh, I got him. Oh, I can get shot, but you can't get shot.
I'm gonna slice in an utter.
Oh, I see the other guy right there. Oh, you went. What is going on? Oh, I didn't reload. Come on. Lock it in. Where'd he go? Ah. Where'd the guy go with the horn? The horn helmet. Make a run for it. It's not in here.
This fight.
Did he go in here? Hopefully it's in here. Is it here? No, where is it? They always put it in a different place now, it seems. Which makes it much harder, especially if you're by yourself. At least I had to. Oh, there it is. There it is. Give me that bonus. Abort. Let's go. Hell yeah. 890 hump. That might be all this ship's good for, is a good humping. To show the lady you mean business. Oh. I knew you were there. I knew you were there. Because you were yelling at me. Okay. I think I killed the guys that side. Don't know if I got them all out here because I kind of rushed in. Dudes out here at all? Okay, let's go downstairs. I think it's all clear here. I think. Yeah. Hello, puppet. He just fell down the ladder. Bye. These this elevator specifically always makes me nervous because there was one time I called the elevator and as the door opened there was a dude standing there and he hit me in the face with a shotgun. I died. Crew deck. Here's the guy who fell down the ladder shaft. Open the door. Just make sure no one's in there so I don't get... See, how do they not see me? They gotta upgrade the visuals of the NPCs. Because even here, they should see me here. Is he coming? Haha. Right in the knee. I think that's everyone. Whoa, I thought, oh, the door opened because I opened it. I think that's everyone up here. Let's go through to the hangar. 4 targets. I hope they're all... Should be 3 in the hangar, 1 in the kitchen. Or the living space. That's how it used to be anyway. How do I not get headshots, like, with this gun? Oh, there's another one. Kneecap. I took him out with a kneecap shot faster than the guy with the headshot. Make it make sense. Okay, there should be one more to my right. Uh-oh. Am I missing one again? I think I'm missing one again. Be one in the living space. Should be one in the living space now, and that should be it. How is that guy sneaking around back there? I didn't see him. It's usually one in here. There he is. Look at him sneaking, thinking he's all... Be very, very quiet. Hell yeah. Finished the mission and we got the bonus. Freaking winning. Let's go fix our injuries. So we don't have to go back to the station or nothing. Is there any lootable goodness here? Not that I can see. No gun attachments worth taking. They need loot boxes in here, or like cargo you can take. Something else. It's still a very bare bones mission. Still my favorite mission in the game. Not a game citizen. Not a game citizen. Buggy mess. Fix me. I wonder if you could enter, like, if you're really not that good at this game, if you enter, because the thing is open, the hangar bay doors, they're open. So if you enter through the hangar bay, and you like land on the ship, maybe you could like shoot the 3 guys that are in here, and then you just like come through here. I wonder if you set your respawn spawn point here, if it if it actually works. We're about to find out. Can you set respawn? It says regeneration. What? Yeah, transfer imprint. That's cool. You can straight up transfer your imprint here and then go kill dudes, and you'll just respawn right back here on the ship. So that's cool. These guys don't have anything good to take. There's not even a scope on that gun. Like, what? Well, I'm happy. We did it. We got the bonus and the 90K. Feels like I'm falling, but when you step out, there's still a bit of gravity that makes you go down. Dude, I'm just itching to do freaking ship bounty missions. Just itching. Alright. Success is a great success. Let's, that was great. Felt good. Especially because I'm not good at FPS. I've never owned a Call of Duty game, a Halo game. I'm trying to think actually, what have I played that's first person shooter? I played Far Cry 4, if that counts. I played Quake 2. I think that's like the only actual first person shooter experience I have. Oh, I played the Quake 2 demo. I should probably clarify. What else? I've never touched Fortnite, which I'm proud of. I've never touched Overwatch. Never touched Destiny. I mean, I think those are all first-person shooters. I don't even know. I don't even know which games are actual first-person shooters. I believe I'm correct, but I have no shooter experience. I probably have more shooter experience in Star Citizen than anything else. But I rarely do FPS stuff in Star Citizen. I do to get like loot and cool outfits and stuff, and then that's it. I don't really care about much of the other stuff. One thing this is another reason I like this mission back in low orbit at Microtech, because once you're done, you can just take a mission, but now you can't take a mission because you're not at Microtech. So you gotta jump to Microtech. But I don't wanna. I just wanna take a mission and go to the next place. Yeah, there's the station. I'm just gonna hang here for a bit. And I will be right back, everybody. And we're back. Okay. So, what do we do next? Wait, did I jump back to my architect? Yes, okay. Let's see what the mission board is looking like. You know, if you're pretty good at first-person combat, this mission, the boarding mission, could help you out a ton. I don't know what the bonus is. I'm guessing the bonus is like 10k, so it's an even 100 if you complete the mission. But you could really do it back to back. Like, I remember seeing a tutorial a long time ago. There's a dude, you take your ship, you fly it straight to the 890 jump, you just get off it. And then all the dudes will come and they'll blow your ship up. But you'll be on the 890 jump, you get to the thing, get the bonus, finish the mission. Literally took him 5 minutes. He logged out to the main menu, came back in, was at Port Tressler, got back on a ship, and went and just took another 890 jump mission. And he was doing one every 10 minutes. That was a long time ago, and the mission gave you like, I think it was like 45k, and then they gave you a 5k bonus. So he was making 50k every 10 minutes doing the 890 jump mission. Because he was good at FPS. So that's what he stuck to, and that was the mission that paid the most. So you could probably make a decent amount of money as a brand new player if you're good at FPS missions, doing that mission over and over. Let's see. I want to try this mission again. It did populate a thing for me the first time. And then I interacted for another one. You give me a marker? No. Nah, these missions are definitely bugged out. I did read in the 4.1 patch notes that they had fixed the hunting missions basically because they were not populating quantum beacons. So it's good it's fixed. We just have to wait a couple weeks to actually get the patch that will fix it. Cause I want to go do some hunting stuff. I want to go see the animals that they've brought in. Apparently in the next patch is also going to be bringing in more creatures stuff. Yesterday when I was in the cave, I was like, man, it'd be cool if they had like smaller worm creatures or whatever that you could come across in the sand caves on Daymar. And I guess it was confirmed that that is actually the case. They've actually done that. You'll run into creatures in caves, which makes caves it brings a whole nother kind of like spooky element. You can't just like walk in a cave and like, well, I'm not afraid of the dark, you know? Well, now there's something gonna be in the dark, so now you might actually get a little concerned about the dark when you're in a cave. I kind of wanna. I'm itching. So that SMO, SMO 22 that I looted earlier. I'm like itching to actually get a good loot out of an SMO, and that one let me down. There's like 2 boxes in the whole place. So now I think I want to go to SMO 18 and loot it. That's 22. Garbage. Never going back. There's SMO 10 too. But let's try 10, and 13's right there also. Am I moving? Oh, I'm moving. That's on the other side. Is this here? Other side also. Stop moving. C? No. W. Oh, but now I turned decoupled on because I tapped C. I'm thinking about going to do some salvage in my next stream. I just kind of like want to lay back, do some salvage. I wonder if I could like we could watch stuff while because I don't want to force people to like make people to watch me salvage. Salvaging is like the in between stuff's fine, but like sitting there and just scraping is not extremely it's not entirely entertaining. So I wonder if we could watch stuff. Maybe I'll set that up. I'll set like another screen up so we could watch stuff. Maybe we'll watch ship commercials while I salvage. That sounds like a good idea. Nose breathers for the win. Let's am I here? I'm here. Let's go loot. Let's see if this place is any better than 22. Usually they got like different color glow sticks and food and outfits. There were some helmets that I was not interested in the last place. Just because they also, those helmets are like a few $100. I could just buy them. I'm not necessarily looking for loot that I could just buy. So let's go land. Oh, that's probably the worst view. Oh, and was I in? There we go. Yeah, I took myself out of decoupled. I'm going to land. So those two buildings, that one, and there's one over there too. I'll just land right here. Landing gear. What a good landing. I'm a professional pilot. Can't you tell? I gotta say I really like this backpack. The little skull on it gives a nice little detail. Actually, we're gonna use this elevator. Not gonna lie, I'm just itching to get back to Yella and kill some ERT bounties. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with bounty hunting in this game. It's just fun. It's one of the things I just don't get bored of. Scam citizen. Oh really? Is that why I can wipe freaking water droplets off my visor? Because it's snowing on it. Scam citizen. I probably shouldn't talk like that because I'll get offended. Also, I also think I'm going to start streaming again on Rumble. I used to stream a lot more on Rumble. I get way less viewership on Rumble. I get like 4 or 5 people watch at a time. But you can just say whatever you want. You could just make a joke and you can't get in trouble. It's fantastic. Everyone can be made fun of. Everyone. What do we got here? Food. What are these? Some freaking wild pants. I don't really care about this food. I need food, actually. Did it just drop the pants instead of... It did. Never seen a box this small before. Okay, I'm gonna have to loot it again. And then pick a box up. Like I did before. For some reason, they don't want you taking these clothing items. For whatever reason. But that's not going to stop me. Alright, so so far so good. This building had a box in it, as it always usually does. It's the smallest one. It's where you call your vehicles, your ground vehicles. Next building. I think it's on the other side of the landing pad here. Wipe all this nonsense off my face. I wonder what you can sell here. I mean, there's cargo space here. I wonder if you can sell certain things here. I need to abandon these heavy leg armor. Man, you go so slow with it on. No. I think there's supposed to be boxes here, but they didn't spawn them in or something. Yeah. Strange. There's nothing in here.
Hi.
Don't you hi me. There's nothing even in here. You're useless. Useless.
Hello.
Wait, let me check here. Nope. We got nothing. That's bad news. Let's go try the last two buildings that side. I really do like this backpack. It's a pity you can't get it in several colors. You get it in all black. It's snowing inside, yo. Someone needs to turn the heat on. Nada. Again, nothing. Usually there's like a bunch of loot. I wonder if they knew people would just come here and loot like over and over. There's like, you don't have to fight anybody. It's great. You just take. It looks like they've like nerfed these places. At least when I was here last in 4.0, I believe. There was like at least two boxes in each one. In this one that we're going to now, there's like 4. There's always 3 or 4 boxes in this building. I did always go to SMO 18 though. This is SMO 10. None. There's one. What is that? Dakari pod. It doesn't give a explanation. True hold. I will take you. I go through those things like water. But what are you? You don't look safe, so I'm just gonna leave you in that box. You look like you're gonna sting me if I let you out. I got a bunch of decoy boxes, I swear. Like, these kind of look like the white ones, and these kind of look like the red ones. Decoy boxes. Another decoy box. And there's nothing in there. And there's nothing in here. Oh, here's one. I've actually never seen it under the bench here. There's another one. I wonder if they both are... Yes, they are. I wonder if I've missed any, because I don't look under the bench. I usually look on the bench and then under here. And then under here. We got 2 loot boxes here. That's fantastic. With things I'll actually take. Does that fit? Hold on. It'll fit. Yeah. So I already have an armor set for that helmet. but I also just like those helmets. I also like these because they're like half pants. Wait, is that the right one? Well, I don't know now because they didn't give me the image. I actually use these a lot too now, just to carry like food in. But they're cheap, so I'll just buy one next one I need one. Hey, we got some more pink flare. Well, you can buy those. I want the red flares, man. The red ones, the green ones. Red flares is where it's at. Straight up. You get a lot of clothing here. You often don't get clothing. Like when you loot bunkers, I don't think you really get clothing in bunkers. Not that I wear clothing all the time, but when it's IAE, I absolutely wear clothing. I go look at all the ships and stuff in actual clothes instead of some get up like I'm wearing now. Yeah, so this I like this this undersuit because it's like pants over top like an undersuit. Those are cool. Yeah. I'll do both, right? Yeah. So I went in here. Now I just want to check under the benches if there are any. I don't think I went in here. No, I didn't. But there's nada. Nothing. Let's go. Oh wait, I got it backwards. I got more stuff here than I did the last one, so that's a win. I think, let's see if we can get in a bunker. I miss the old destroy drug missions where you like get in a bunker, you gotta kill some dudes and then like destroy all the pallets of drugs. I miss that mission. I also want to get into low flying. Low flying is so cool. Actually, we're gonna start watching some low fly videos. Straight up. I'll have to check the copyright on some of the music they use for them, because the music they use is like half the video. They always use the most awesome music for them. I like Microtech. It reminds me so much of Canada. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I can abandon this because it's not going to populate. Oh yeah, let's do an atmospheric ERT. That sounds like fun. Hold to defend occupants. Just for the good times. Remove hostile force. Does it take you to one of those big buildings? Yeah. Sakura Sun Goldenrod. That's one of those centers. Big centers. Remove illegal occupants. Yeah, that's a bunker mission. I'm not the biggest fan of FPS. I love the boarding mission though. It's great. You know why I love the boarding mission? I didn't do a mission. No, I just looted. I didn't do a mission. That's why I go to the SMOs, because you just loot boxes. You don't have to do any missions. Yeah, we're going down to do defend occupants, so I can try that pistol out. I don't feel comfortable with the new weapon in boarding in action, so. But defend occupants is easy. I can do that with a new weapon that I'm not used to. Did I take it? Oh, I got it. I guess I didn't even look for a marker. There it is. On the other side. I cannot wait for Quantum Boost, where I can just pick a direction and just jump into Quantum. It'll actually be, Quantum Boost will actually be like Super Cruise in Elite Dangerous. I don't know if you can turn though in Quantum Boost, or if you have to just pick a direction and shoot that way. I guess it doesn't matter because it's like short bursts, which I love. I love that, because if you don't, it completely solves the problem. I would still like to for them to still fix the mission target quantum beacon kind of markers always showing up, making sure they're there. But giving us Quantum Boost, if there's no marker to jump to, it doesn't matter anymore. You can just aim at it and jump anyway, which is totally the right move. Again, they're giving us the options. You get to decide. That's what I love. It's one of the reasons I like GTA so much, is because you could get on there and do whatever you wanted to do. It wasn't like, oh, you got to go do this or this mission like this, or you just did what you wanted to do, and I was all about that. Same with Star Citizen. It's like you do whatever you want to do, the way you want to do it. Like right now, I'm going to go down there. If there's dudes outside, I'm going to shoot them with my ship. Because it's easier. Man, it's so dark here. Gonna have to be careful. 7 clicks in altitude, 6 clicks in altitude. Oh, we're much closer than I thought. Drop out. Once we get 3 clicks away, you enter microtech. If it doesn't say that, then you leave, because the turrets will kill you. Microtech controlled area. Now we know we're safe. There's a Redeemer in there. Let me turn my lights on. There we go. Let's see, where's the front of the building? It's on this side, alright. Man, morons. They gotta park as close to the door as possible. Can't run for 5 seconds longer. Hey, there's my guys. Oh no. This is gonna be difficult. Change your plans. Let's do this. That way we can aim better at least. There we go. Like this. See, this makes it more fun actually, trying to free aim with a ship like this. Instead of just landing and like popping them. Using the shield of the ship. How am I not hitting him? Oh, I got him. And you... Got him. And you... Is he dead already? Yeah, he's down. Who's up still? 53% left. Did I get them all? No, surely not. There's only 4 outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it doesn't matter. If there's any left, we'll kill him with the gun. Oh, there he is. Found ya. Got him. Alright, let's land this thing. Alright, let's pull out the pistol. Shoot. 2, I said. Oh, come on. I thought 1 is the gun. Oh, it's probably 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's 3. Let's go James Bond this shit. My issue with the Dakota is it has a 6 magazine. 6. I'm just gonna let him shoot because I have no cover. Where'd he go? Is he shooting the ship? What a moron. He's shooting the ship. Now he's dead. I don't know. It bugged out when I shot him, so it didn't feel good. Let's go shoot some more. So those are the friendlies, I believe. Standing in elevators doing nothing. Oh, I'm gonna check for loot. No loot. No loot. Oh, okay. Why am I getting frames here? I usually get so smooth frames whenever I'm here. I also don't see nobody. At all. What's the deal? Hey, we got some loot. What are you guys doing? Just standing around? Whoops. I need to fix that. Where's all the bad guys? It's only marked the good guys. And there's 40% remaining, so that's like, I don't know, like at least 6 dudes or something. Why y'all just standing around? Maybe they're upstairs. Is everyone upstairs? I don't know, I haven't done one of these in a while either, these missions. Dude almost lost his face. Same with you. Yeah, no. I guess it bugged out. There's nobody. No enemies. Just morons wandering around looking like enemies. Pop one of those morons by accident, you go to prison. Well then. This could also be why I don't really deal with bugs. Look at that, double sniper job. I don't really deal with bugs in this game. I guess I just don't do things that are... I've dealt with more bugs doing first person stuff today than I have doing all the ship stuff in all my other streams combined. Unless all these dudes are still like upstairs outside. I don't know how they spawn enemies now for these missions. Well, all I know is when it's at 13%, there's usually 2 left. So, and then you kill one, it's at 6%, and then you kill one, it's at 0. So I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so I checked there. No loot boxes. There was one over there with snipers. I'll take that one. I think, let's see if there's any med pens in here. Hell yeah. Restock on the med pens. I had none. I had 2 in my core armor, I remember. And then maybe there's a tiger claw over here. Better than just a tiger claw. I got freaking a white. It's called Bloodline. Ooh. I have a Bloodline. That's cool though. I love when I find different colored tractor beams, especially the small ones, because I love the small ones. What are you doing? Drop the tiger claw? Tiger claw. Get in there. Am I gonna have to store? There we go. I like the gun. I just only got to shoot one person with it. I don't. And it like froze on me when I fired the shot. I'll take a gander outside, see if there's anyone else out there. I don't remember them spawning everyone outside though, ever. It was usually like half and half. Let's see if anyone else is out here. Man, it's choppy out here. Yeah, I mean, I killed a bunch of the dudes with my ship, so. And each time I killed one, it counted the kill. But. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a guy? No. Look at these guns. They definitely got some, what are these, size 5 attritions? They look like size 5 attritions. Yeah, those are size 5 attritions. No wonder they freaking eat your shields. We'll go on this side, see if there's any dudes on this side. Because that other guy came from here. Was it him? no. Guy's shot was over here. Yeah. Oh, there's a floating ship landing gear there. I don't know if anyone has flown this ship, the Redeemer. It is the worst ship to fly. They are heavy, like way heavier than any of the large ships. And they don't turn at all. Is anyone down here? Yeah, I think they just didn't spawn any of the dudes inside. Because this place is empty. There's nobody home. I'm not surprised though. Whenever I did occupant missions, they worked like half the time. Oh shit. I totally forgot the snipers. Going back for those. I'll have to move one with a tractor beam, because I already have a gun on me. Used to be able to have like 3 snipers on you all at once, because you could put 2 on the back and then hold one. But now it doesn't let you hold one unless it's one of the ones you've already got on your backpack. Alright. At least we got some loot. Never leave empty-handed. I have one FS9 thing left. Oh, I've got 2 others in my so I'll take one of you on there and then drop you. And it was gone. Did it just fall back in the box? What the hell's going on here? Can I stick it in a backpack? I know my backpack's kind of full, so I can't take it in there. Let's try this again. There we go. Come with me. Moron. The way I know they did not spawn the enemy down here at all, because all those morons wandering around in their hard hats would all be dead. Yeah, I did see stuff about the ball turret. The ball turrets I had were not the F7C ball turrets. They deleted all my F7A ball turrets. So we're gonna have to find another person that has the F7A in order to get the F7C glitched again with extra guns. Hell yeah. I wonder if I can grab that from the table. Possible. Hell yeah. It is possible. I'm gonna go drop some stuff back at the station. Also, a thing about this game is even if so, find something that makes you money and make money. And then if a mission like this mission glitches out and doesn't finish, it doesn't matter. It actually does not matter. Like, I got 2 sniper rifles. I got a silver or white tractor beam tool. Like, cool. I got stuff. I don't really care about the money, right? Because I have a different way of making money that works much better. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all, almost. And now we get to fly through the mountains. The sunrise. Like, let's go. I just don't know how people can get mad at this game. Your mission is to find the ball turret, huh? Well, good luck on that mission. I hope you're as lucky as I got. The first person I asked in the game chat was standing right behind me and just happened to have one. Which is crazy. But before I had randomly asked in the game chat, I was asking on all the discords, and no one had one. I found one person that had one in a comment section, on a YouTube comment section, and then I was like checking my notifications on YouTube for him to get back to me. He said he would add me, and then he did add me like 4 days later, and then we're never on at the same time. So I was like, well, damn. After I got it, he messaged me. He's like, you want to meet up? I was like, sure. He's like, I'm in Pyro. I was like, well, I'm not flying all the way to Pyro just to get a ship to then, like, you have to get back to your hangar with the ship. If something happens, you get attacked, you get blown up, you have to go back and ask him to to pull out another ship. So I was like, nah, I already have one, dude. You're like 2 weeks late. And then there was another guy who I said I would help, and I messaged him back, and he never messaged me back. So I'm guessing he found one. Because, yeah, I would like to get back in the Hornet. I want to get back in, like, a smaller fighter ship. I still think I'm going to buy Gladius, just because the Gladius feels so good to fly and has a decent amount of firepower. And I just really like the look of the Saber, so I'll probably buy a Saber. There's a lot of ships I want. It's a good thing I have a bunch of money. Anyway, let's go back and drop my stuff off. Let's see here. OM3. I can get to the station from OM3. Should just be on the horizon. Yep. So yeah, I think next stream We'll do some salvage, but I'm gonna watch ship trailers while we do salvage. Because I want to try and unlock the illegal salvage missions that spawn C2s and A2s and M2s. Because they're supposed to have maize in them. And I'm still on the hunt for maize. I don't even care about selling the maize. Actually, I might just keep it. Just because it's rare. It's like the toilet paper. I got a bunch of toilet paper. Why? Because no one else has any toilet paper. That's why. Name me one person you've seen that has toilet paper equipped on their chest, on their torso. Not one. Everyone just looks over the toilet paper. But when you're a prepper citizen, you prepare for anything and everything. Lights, please. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? I hate when they give it to me on the other side. It's so dark, I can't see. Hopefully I don't crash. I really can't see. Alright, let's take the stuff out. I got a fair amount of stuff, actually. What was this? I don't remember what this was now. Can I put it in my hand? Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the queen. I think it's the queen or the king, one of them. It's the chess piece I stole from the 890 jump. I love just taking random things. Because now I have said random thing still. Hell yeah. And then clothes. I got a bunch of clothes. Pants. Shoes. I got another one of these, which I don't need, but I got this, which is great. I got all kinds of tractor beams now. I got the Ghost tractor beam. I got this one. I just got the Bloodline tractor beam. This one is a Black Cherry. Quicksilver. Where's the gold one? I have a gold one. It's called like. It looks normal, but it's not. It's gold. This one? Maybe I lost it? Oh, no. The gold one is down at Microtech. Never mind. I have a bunch more down at Microtech that I left there. One of them's gold. Straight up. The Harvester. I got another one. I didn't realize. I thought it was a regular one. Got a harvester multi-tool. That's cool. And then I got my undersuit. Bunch of tractor beam. True beam attachments. And then this helmet, which goes with this armor. This blue armor set that I bought at Orison. Is pretty cool. It's basically a blue version of the yellow or orange one that you can buy at the cargo centers. I probably need more FS9 ammo. I probably could have looted some FS9 ammo because some of the dudes I killed outside that bunker I think had LMGs. Oh well. Anyway, it's 3.5 hours I've been streaming for, so I'm probably gonna call it here. Yeah. And tomorrow, I usually don't stream on Friday, Saturday. Or do not intend to. Yeah, Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday. I would like to. I'm gonna do a bunch. I'm gonna watch all the ship trailers. We're also gonna watch. I think at the beginning of my stream, I might watch a bunch of low-fly videos. They definitely need way more attention. They're like small channels that are like insanely good pilots. And they do these group low-fly videos, and they're so cool. They're so cool. I want to bring more attention to those. So we're going to watch those. And then while I salvage, we're going to watch some ship, like the ship advertisement trailers. There's a lot of them, and they're cool. They're just cool videos. I remember the first time I went to an IAE, they had like a screen, like a TV screen on the wall, and it was just rolling through a bunch of the ship trailers. I probably just stood there staring at the screen watching the trailers for like a half an hour. And I was like, man, these are really well produced trailers for the ships, the in-game ships. And it makes you realize their marketing team is on point. Like no wonder they made $117 million last year selling basic game packages for $45 and ship sales are probably like $100 million of that 117 mil. It's great. They do really good job selling the ships in this game. Man, I haven't been to Port Tressler for a long time. I've been living out at Crusader. But yeah, I have a bunch of money, so I want to buy ships. So we'll do that. We'll decide. So we'll do salvage, watch a bunch of stuff, and then I'll figure out what I want to buy. And then on the next stream on Monday, I will use the new ships I buy to do stuff. It'll be great. Hopefully we find some maze and all that stuff and all that. Good luck, Draven, finding a ball turret. Anyone have an F7A? Anyone? I was asking for days. Then I randomly found a guy in the game that had one. It was great. Anyway, hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening or day or whatever. And I will see everyone in the next one. Bye, everyone.